Hello YouTubers, it is still Too Normal 2 here, and I'm here with a Pokemon review video. Now, I talked about the Teal Mask DLC in my last video, but I didn't think I'd go full def in Ogerpon in that one. All I said was she's part of the story. Well, here's the in-depth version of her. If you haven't seen Teal Mask or haven't played it yet, I recommend go doing that before watching this video. And with that out of the way, let us begin. Ogerpon originally came to Kitakami with an unknown traveler. We never see who this traveler's name is, other that they were Ogerpon's original trainer, we believe. I heard a theory and maybe saw a YouTube video about it, but someone suggested that maybe that mysterious trainer is our ancestor, which is why Ogerpon immediately likes us. When we arrived to Kitakami, we hear the story about the tale of the ogre on the mountain, how it defeated the Loyal Three. Throughout the game, we find out that the Loyal Three were actually the villains. It's pretty much a reverse play on the story of, God, I can't pronounce its name right, but I think it's Mikosho. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I know the story is about a boy who was born from a peach and befriended a bird, a monkey, and a dog, and beat up Simone to get the treasure back. We do see the dog, bird, and Oni in Okie Dokie, Monkey Dory, and Serendipity. And Ogerpon is unique, because Ogerpon originally had 3 other masks it would wear, and its trainer would wear the teal mask here. However, when the Loyal Three stole Ogerpon's mask, Ogerpon donned the teal mask and destroyed the Loyal Three. The villagers, not knowing about Ogerpon's real intentions, thought it was a malevolous monster that would attack anybody. So for years, Ogerpon was hated, all except for by Kieran. When we arrive, Ogerpon immediately takes an interest of us. Even though Kieran is a hardcore fan of Ogerpon, Ogerpon just doesn't choose him. Instead, she chooses us. Because throughout the story, we do help her get her other mask back from the Loyal Three. And after the villagers finally know the truth, Ogerpon is happy, but when you defeat Kieran, Ogerpon wants to battle you to prove your strength. And I'm not gonna lie, the fight with Ogerpon is probably the most fun I've had in this DLC by far. Because Ogerpon has 4 phases. She starts off with the fire mask, the water mask, the ground or rock mask, I could be wrong, and the last one, the teal mask. When Ogerpon Terrestrializes, she doesn't get a crown on her head like all Pokemon do. Instead, her mask grows ginormous, which kind of hides an animation of her using an Oni club, which is her unique skill. Also, if you notice, Ogerpon's little cloak here will actually change color depending what mask you have her on. Like, if you take her walking, she won't have any mask on. You'll see her star-eyed face and her cloak and its colors. The colors I have her in now as the default colors, so if you don't give her a mask, she'll wear the teal mask automatically. She only wears the mask when it's time to battle, but Ogerpon looks pretty unique for a grass legendary. Her default type is grass. However, with the other mask, fire, water, rock, or ground, you could probably change her into grass and those types as well. Anyway, Ogerpon is definitely a unique Pokemon. I knew when I saw her on the teal... Its Pokédex reads it's a female, while the Loyal Three are all males, fun fact. But yeah, Ogerpon is a unique Pokemon, and I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I saw her on the cover of the teal mask, everyone's eyes were probably locked to the Loyal Three, which I don't blame them. They do have some unique designs, which I'll be talking about in another video. But Ogerpon overall was really unique. And I love how Ogerpon was kind of the driving force of why Kieran goes down a darker path later on. Anyways, as for competitive, Ogerpon seems pretty good, but it's kind of too early for me to tell right now. But overall, Ogerpon is a unique and nice Pokemon. And I think it's a welcome addition to Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon as a whole. This has been Still Too Normal. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and thank you very much.